Okay, we recently purchased this batting cage from Amazon. The price was $379.99. Free shipping, which was good. Amazon Prime. This is a 20-foot by 10-foot by 8-foot batting cage. I have a 5-year-old son and a 9-year-old son. It's perfect for the 5-year-old. It's really, really good size. Able to pitch and hit and catch. The 9-year-old, it's really good for soft toss on the sides and let him hit, and some catching and some fielding. So I really like it. It's one of the smaller ones, but we needed a smaller batting cage because our backyard has a pool already. Very little yard in the back for a 30-foot, 40-foot batting cage. So we went with this model, the 20 by 10 by 8, and we really, really like it. Assembly was really easy. It has all these poles that snap together. They say A, B, C, D, E, F. I mean, super simple to build. Another reason we went with this model was a lot of the other models, you had to get something from the rope and get it stuck into the ground somewhere, where these don't. These have just the poles. So we bought 50-pound sandbags to sit on them, to hold the weight down, and that's worked really well for us. I wanted to go over how it looks and how it feels. There is a zipper here for going in and out. I don't use this. I just leave this one of it wide open, and I'll show you an inside when I go on the inside. But you do have this zipper option for a door. If that works for you, that's cool. Like I said, it's only 8 feet tall, but it does hang a little low. That hasn't bothered me yet. But yeah, the assembly was very easy. Just gotta come and tighten that every now and then. But yeah, I really like it. There's another sandbag. The ball doesn't come out unless the front. You have an option to put I think they call it the pitch net. But you could either put it on this side or this side. But I preferred to put it here because of our setup. And I'll show you. I just tuck in that bottom net under the pole, and the ball stays inside. But it's really nice, really convenient, simple. I don't have to take the boys to the park every single day. If I just want to do some practice, I could just come back here now. So the building was very easy. You can see it. It's pretty strong. Haven't had any issues. I had it about 3 weeks now. So you go on the inside. So like here, I said I just leave this open. Me and the kids would go through here. And then here, I'll just give you a look how it looks. The net does hang a little low. I have a little, I just sit on the step stool and I pitch to the boys and they hit it. Sometimes it comes hard, so I might have to get a little type of pitching thing, blocker, and put it in here. But anyway, I put this under here and I actually Velcro it here. And that keeps the ball inside with that pitch net. Yep. So here's the setup if we use the tee. Here's the strike. Yeah, it doesn't hit the brick wall. It's all good. I mean, I really, really like it. It's very simple. $400, not super expensive. So the kids will come up, and then throw in the net. It's just, I like it. Like it a lot. And I didn't want to pay $800, $1,000. And like I said, my biggest thing was I could just put these sandbags here and I don't have to have all this netting and cables going everywhere to keep the net up. So I really do recommend this if your kid is between probably 5 and maybe 10, 11. It's a good starter cage. I do have the other net I used to use just for batting, but this is 100 times better. Yeah, so I'm 6 foot, and so yeah, I'm right into the net. So I just for the little one, 5-year-old, I just sit here and I can play, toss the ball to him, let him hit it. If the other kid wants to hit, I'm just gonna have to get a little pitching screen here, and I can just do some soft toss and let him hit. Otherwise, I sit in the other corner. Otherwise, I'll sit here, and for both boys, I'll sit back here, and they'll be batting, and I just toss the ball, and they hit it. So it's really, really good practice. My boys are improving because I'm able to practice with them every single day. I don't have to go to the park. I don't have to inconvenience myself when I get home from work. It's in the backyard, no excuses. Yeah, so this is so it's 20 feet distance here, and then we got 10 feet up, but the net falls down to about 6 feet. I'm pretty sure I could get that up. It doesn't bother me. And then it's 8 feet wide. So this is the only batting cage that'll practically fit in my backyard with the pool in the way. So yeah, so I do recommend this. Like I said, if you have a child that wants to play ball and you don't want to have to rush to the park every day, and you got enough space for it, this one works. This one is cool. I'm excited once I get my little pitching fence right here. I plan to just do some soft toss to the boys, and I'll be protected, they'll be protected, and it'll be really, really good practice for them. I hope this video is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to leave a comment. I answer pretty quick, but I'll also leave in the description the exact link to the Amazon purchase I did with this batting cage. Like I said, thanks, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.